Oh boy, Halo Infinite. Let's talk about it for a bit and why I'm a little bit worried about its campaign mode. Halo, or more Bungie's Halo, and a little bit of Halo 4, was about making you feel small in a big world, making a sense of discovery and telling a story through not just the writing, which was decent enough, but the environment, which is I feel Halo's magic came from. Seeing, a world that's not, that you're unfamiliar with. Reach was about making the Covenant a threat that you felt was real, that humanity should be scared of them. Halo Infinite, the Banished, it looks like they've already won. They own the Halo ring, it's already there, it's like half a year after. So that just leaves the writing and the environment. Well, Halo 5 story left a lot to be, desired. And it looks like they're dropping that storyline somewhat and only keeping, little bits of it. So let's look at the environment. Well, it's on a Halo, and we've been on a Halo before. So what does that leave us with? Well, a somewhat lackluster storyline and a Halo. And I think the story is trying to play it safe and connect with something that they know the audience already likes. Now that's not bad, but I don't think it's going to be good either. So I don't think the story will be anything special. Oh, but it's open world. It'll be amazing. Let's slow down for a second. There are plenty of ways to do open world right. Witcher 3, Skyrim, Breath of the Wild, but all those games had something in common. A world that tells a story naturally and NPCs. Well, like I said, the Banished already won, so it's just you and that pilot, which doesn't leave a lot for side quest activities that aren't just, go shoot some guys in some outpost somewhere. So maybe the ring itself will tell a story. But again, we've already been on a Halo before, so they'll have to spice something up. And I'm scared this game will just be Far Cry with a Halo paint job, go around, shoot some enemies, and then story quest. I think the game would have benefited more if it took place during the Banished attack. You'd get big human versus Banished battles, you'd get NPCs, and, maybe they introduce some, attrition system for, control of the ring. Have the Spirit of Fire show up, at some point, maybe, halfway through the story, humanity starts getting pushed back, and then, the Spirit of Fire shows up, and they've been fighting the Banished for, how many years on the Ark, so they have some, strategy. Obviously, you'd have to explain how the Spirit of Fire got there, because they don't have slip space drive. No, I just don't think that Halo Infinite's campaign will be bad. I just think it'll be average all the way around. And if it is, everyone else will think it's bad because it's so average. And I think the rest of the series will suffer from it. And I think we're going to be looking at a bad time for Halo. So those are my thoughts. That's what I'm worried about for the Halo Infinite campaign. Obviously, other people think it'll be great. Some people think it'll be shit no matter what. Not that I have a lot of subscribers, so not a lot of people see this video, but if anyone does, let me know what you think in the comments. I want to know what everyone thinks. Maybe my opinion will change. Let me know, some predictions or whatever. Multiplayer wise, I don't think the multiplayer will be bad at all. Halo 4 and Halo 5's multiplayer, they were different, but I don't think they were bad. I don't think a lot of people complain about other than, Halo 5 microtransactions and shit. But I think the multiplayer will be nice. Forge mode, if they keep building on what they've had already, Forge mode will be great. I don't know if it'll be Firefight. They'll probably just throw it in the campaign somewhere. But let me know what you guys think of Halo Infinite. And I'm just going to let the rest of the gameplay that's been playing in the background play out. Because YouTube, even though I'm not monetized yet.
ago, your people are broken, scattered, hunted, defeated by me. I wish I could tell you it was difficult, but it wasn't. We are one step ahead, always. The ring is already under our control. Soon, the auditorium as well. The Harbinger and the Banished share the same goal. We fight together to honor the will of Atriox. But without challenge, I grew weary, lost, alone. Here you now stand. This is my last fight. A true test of legends. Our story will outlive us both. Set a fire in your heart, Spartan.